Thank
Mm-hmm.
you. No, that was an entirely. I had a migraine all last week, so time became fake.
Time's always been fake, to be fair.
But it became more
That's
fake than
true. It is
normal.
just made up.
Mm-hmm.
It became more fake than normal.
Time is just a construct
Yep.
made up by the man.
So true, bestie.
Delete that. Delete that. Delete that.
Pat's already been hinting at shenaniganery.
No, I just had a question. That's all.
Shenaniganery. Yes, Pat, you have 2 channels open to everyone.
That's all I need. Maybe. Maybe we won't even need it.
God, I hope.
We're
I
gonna one.
often
We're gonna one shot this demon/demons.
look. Maybe you aren't at all. Like I was like, I have a plan, but at the same time, maybe one of you is like, I dimension door, and we go, you know, a mile away, and it's like, all right,
Okay, bye.
yeah, all right, see you later.
Okay, bye. Are you gonna focus?
Who, me?
Camera.
No. No, the Devils are playing
I've,
Carolina.
I've already given up on you.
That seems fair. I respect it.
Rude.
Rude but true.
No.
So, I mean, as it stands, you have the golden mandolin in your possession.
Are we actually live right now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You have the golden mandolin in your possession. You have looted and done everything you can. You had a bit of a fight against yourselves last session, which went well. The only
Fight
person
feels like
not-
a strong word. The only
not being
person that
controlled is Bo.
actually did damage was Bo. The only person
And,
that even attempted to do damage was Bo, also. Just,
And yeah, as you were going to leave, instead of encountering the mid-afternoon light, you opened the door to what felt more like midnight, that pitch blackness outside, and we ended there.
We did.
You remain in the house. You know it is dark outside. You have checked 2 different locations. One's behind the kitchen and one the front door. And that is where y'all stand.
Yep.
Huzzah!
I say we turn to you four as you decide what you're doing,
I'm going
and then
to
subsequently do it.
close the
This-
front doors again. Just
This
close them.
D&D session brought you by Old Trapper Meat Sticks. Put this old man's meat in your mouth.
Don't do that.
Or do. I don't know your life.
That's fair.
Consensually.
Oh,
Yes.
you're the one that would have to do it, so that would be, you'd be consenting.
Nah, you could rip it out and just shove it in your mouth without the old
There,
man's
yeah, there's a way
approval.
it's not
Wait.
consensual, which is
Mhm.
problems.
Way to make it weird, Cam.
Listen. You're the one that wanted elaboration on consent.
I didn't.
Yeah, anyways, I closed the doors. Close those front doors.
They're closed.
I'm going to turn and be like, so does anyone want food? And see if this just goes away on its own?
I mean,
And I'm going to start meandering towards the kitchen.
it's always guess, you get your belly full before impending doom. Kind of weird that it got all dark out.
A little bit.
And, people mysteriously just passing out.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to have a snack. I think we should take a nice little short rest. Just
How do you eat a snack?
with food in my mouth.
What food?
I don't
Which
know.
food?
What's here? What do I got? What are my options?
Well, where do you go?
The kitchen.
Okay, you're in the kitchen. Where are you looking for food in the kitchen? It's a kitchen, so you know what's in there.
The
There isn't
pantry.
just food hanging out. When you walk into a kitchen, there isn't just a table with food on it generally, and that remains true here.
Well, then I'm at the
It's usually
pantry, looking in the pantry. Any snacks?
Spices.
No snacks though, just spices.
No snacks in
no
there.
no cured meats.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna go through the cupboards then.
You find rotted fruit. Uh, the bee, there's flies and maggots, and I don't know how much you know about nature, so you know you can roll it if you want, but you know
Yeah.
that it seems like these have been here for a while.
What have these kids been eating?
Ooh.
Yeah. What do I know
You'd think
about
these
nature?
people would eat better food, yeah.
Again, you know kind of the process of flies is that rotting things, and then uh, somehow magically, because you don't know because you didn't roll perfect, larvae appear and then flies appear off of that, and that's the life stages of flies. And that generally they live 24 to 48 hours, and then die. So if you look for around, you do see some dead ones. So it looks like it's been there a while.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking. Does everything look bad?
It does not look great. Yeah, you don't find anything that you believe would be
Good to eat.
sustenance. Yeah.
Edible.
Pissed.
I turned to Trent. I'm like, what the fuck have these people been feeding these kids? This is supposed to be like a school.
I don't know.
How
I'm
do they not
pissed.
have any edible food?
Can I roll Arcana to see if I would suspect magic?
Sure. Yeah, you suspect something's up.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't like this yesterday, but it's also been like this for at least a couple of days. So that doesn't make math, you know.
Yeah, you feel like something's up.
Out of game, I'm gonna ask if anyone has ability to do a minor heal because I'm down.
I'm suggesting we go take a short rest. You know what I mean? Just relax for a little bit before we decide what the fuck this outside shit is.
Would that be a prudent choice with said kid saying he's gonna go get the dude?
Yeah, the dude that we almost killed and isn't fucking here, it's fine.
I'm okay for a short rest.
Alright, I guess, yeah, I gave him the benefits of a full rest from it.
I would also recommend that we do this up on the second floor where there are rooms. Just although I maybe take the beds out into the common area for it, just so we don't get locked in.
Let's maybe stay away from that one there. Or was no, it wasn't that one. It was that room that was the naughty room.
This was your room, Jesus.
Oh, this room was the naughty room.
This was the room where the kids were. This was your room, right here.
I kind of have bad feelings for that room, so I'm not going to go back into that one.
Yeah, no, that's valid. Any contrary opinions on this plan?
Chris, remind me, because you've mentioned before you have true sight. Is that just always?
It's blind sight, and it's 10 feet.
10 feet blind sight. Okay, thank you.
Also, I recommend that we go up to the music room since there's that skylight and you can see to the outside world from there.
All right, I can nap in the music room.
I mean, might be a bit, stiff, but I'm down for it.
I'm gonna make my way up to the bedrooms. I'm going to take this guy's mattress because this was the dickhead, right? If I recall correctly, this was the dickhead's room.
Where?
I thought it was this one or this one.
This one. I think it was this one. Whichever one the dickhead was that has the pipe.
Oh, okay. It's this one, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to take his mattress, and I'm going to bring it to the music room.
Are you going to take his dank weed that he had underneath it?
And you just chuck it down there? You just chuck it down to the bottom floor?
This music room is in the bottom floor.
You bring it up.
Yeah.
Sure, you can bring a mattress up there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to kind of sit down in the corner, rest up in the corner there, lay my head against the wall.
Yeah, I'm just going to Pop a squat.
But
Lay down.
Anybody see Nath? Where did she go?
I'm. I don't know.
You're currently
I'm
at the front
probably
door.
just okay.
That's where you are in your token.
Okay. What am I doing? Such a good question. I guess just kind of chilling out. Probably in like. Should probably do the same thing and just find like a spot on the floor to hang out.
Downstairs or up by us?
Downstairs. She wants to keep eyes on the door.
All right,
Okay,
guess
so we got 3 people in the music room.
We know that
one
it's
front
at
door.
least both of these doors, though. So.
Yeah, and actually, as you get to the upper floor with the skylight, it's also up there. It's dark, so like it's everywhere as far as you can tell. So the skylight is there, but it is pitch black outside of any lights you provide.
I guess it will make it easier to take a short little nap.
Yep.
So you're napping?
Oh, short rest.
You're right, but there's short rest is just not doing anything strenuous.
So okay. No, then
yeah,
I'll just.
If you're napping, fine.
I was kind of laid up in the corner, just kind of take it easy.
Okay.
Really
Did you bring a mattress?
No, I'm just gonna sit in the corner with my back up and against the corner.
Okay.
Stop trying to say shit that makes me think I'm doing something wrong, you dickhead. Like, how can we not bring in a mattress? How is that gonna fuck me over? I hate when you do shit like this.
When I ask clarifying questions, my bad.
Well, yeah, how is not having a mattress gonna matter somehow?
It might. You don't know. That's the whole point.
I know.
Cotteris, explain to me your short resting vibe.
I'm just gonna try and patch up my wounds a little bit because I took some damage from Resident Cleric there.
Sure.
I'm just gonna be sitting down and patching up.
Okay.
In a short rest, am I able to do what was it? A detect magic as a ritual cast?
I don't think you do anything during a short rest.
So that would be more strenuous and an actual action. So yeah, you can't do that while short resting.
Damn. Alright, are we short resting? Can I click the button?
No, you cannot.
Alright.
Bo, what are you doing? You're by the door, but are you just like...
Yes, probably just kind of like, just chilling out in a chair, I suppose.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, nothing too crazy.
Okay. So, Nath and Trent, roll me. What do I want you to roll? Something. Give me a second.
Okay.
And why only Nathan Trent?
You both can roll me perception.
I don't know. Fuck all.
Nath, we'll start with you.
Okay.
As you're kind of just sitting, like being alert, right? You're just, but you're not doing anything. You get that weird like feeling on the back of your neck where you're like somebody's watching me, and it kind of puts you on a little bit more alert. And I think because of that, you stand up a little bit just to like look around, and when you do that, so this is after about a half hour.
Okay.
Little spikies start popping out of the chair where you were just sitting.
That's rude.
That's so rude. Sitting in it.
Yeah. So little spikies pop out of the chair. You realize that you have dodged, a minor inconvenience, but have dodged it. Trent, that mattress that you have.
Yeah.
That you so friendly
just
have.
Tell me the fucking number.
Well, you're like resting, you're laying on it, you're comfortable. It's somehow more comfortable as a mattress than you could imagine. And yeah, the springs just bust through on you. And you take 2 piercing damage as the springs just poke you real good.
God.
Does it break his DC?
His short rest? It doesn't. He's poked through.
I know.
It's 2 piercing damage.
I'm just being an asshole.
So Nath, you can take your short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Trent, you cannot.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really need it. It's not going to give me my spell slot back. So, or does it?
It depends
I can't
on
remember. No,
your
I don't
player
think.
spell slots. No,
No. Yeah.
but if you needed
And
help,
that's
but
the only thing I don't. They
that's funny.
didn't get close to me.
Codris, roll me medicine.
What in the fuck do you have in your goddamn head, Pat?
17.
My hood. Or in my head. Codris, you're going to be able to take your short rest as well, because you're going to start patching yourself up. And, you take your cloth and the medicinals and you start kind of patching it up. But as you're about to do that, you get a whiff of something acrid that you weren't expecting in the medicinals. And you realize that if you had put it on your wounds, that it would have stung a bit more and probably not healed anything. So, I mean, you can still put it on if you want, but it's probably not the right move.
So am I able to heal from this or no?
You're able to take a short rest. So you're still able to rest, but you're not, you weren't doing it the way necessarily you thought. Like, now you're kind of just, like, existing and being like, okay, like, I just need a few deep breaths and I'll be okay.
I can still roll hit dice, though, yes?
Yeah, yes, yeah. Yep.
I did.
And Jesus, Eridan, I need you to roll me
Investigation, probably, or Arcana.
I think it's going to be perception again. I was hoping I could make it something else, and I think
I'm not hating on perception.
No, I know. I just give me a perception.
Hell yeah, buddy.
You're kind of just lazing, so you're actually going to be able to take your short rest as well. You're like lazing, kind of like looking up. And it's sort of fortunate that you're doing it that way, that you're looking up, because as you're doing that, you notice some ice on the roof, kind of forming on the skylight really quickly, and little icicles drop down, and you're able to dodge out of the way.
A short rest should have healed me, right?
So you have to roll hit dice on a short rest.
Oh, okay. How do I do that?
So certain spells might come back and shit like that, but if you're trying to get help, you can roll. What level are you guys now?
6.
So you can roll 6 hit dice, but you don't need to use them all. So it's like, if you only need 7 health, you can roll 1d. You're a wizard, 1d6 for it. For your hit dice.
Is that like a special dice?
No, just roll 1d6.
When you hit the short rest button,
It should
there's
ask, yeah.
little check boxes underneath.
Reset maximum HP?
No. There's like it should say
healing with dice result.
Yep, and then underneath it should say wizard, and then hit dice 1d6 plus whatever your constitution is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you click it twice, and then roll hit dice, and it will roll your hit dice for you. Just as an example. So you got 2 on that.
Wait, that wasn't a hit dice. That was a custom roll.
Yeah, so you're gonna get 2 plus your constitution.
Okay. Constitution.
You can roll
+3.
more.
And you can roll more once. Yeah. So if you want to do one more to get full health.
I'll take +5.
Okay.
But I didn't get my spells back, and I'm
No.
Long.
Oh.
I'm
Oh, he gets the effects of a long rest.
That's what I was checking. Yeah. You're a what?
I'm a elf. So should I have done actually?
Yeah, you can just hit the
long rest
button, I think.
So for an elf, you still have to take an 8-hour long rest. You just are only asleep for 4 hours of it.
It's 4 hours, yeah.
But you have.
I guess I still figured it would just know that in the game, since I'm an elf.
But you need 4 hours, not 1. So a short rest is only 1 hour. An elf can have the benefits of a long rest after 4.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
So I was just looking that up too. I've never played an elf actually.
All right. So then
I'm-
my
So
short
what you
rest
did was
actually,
correct.
yeah, that's a.
Yeah,
There is a
because
wizard feature called Arcane Recovery that gets you some spells back, but
yes,
Mhm.
when you're out of combat. Actually, you might be able to do it in combat, but either way, you don't want to because it's an entire full action. But you can get your health back. So the only person who didn't get their health back and took a little bit more was Trent.
Seems
And the
about
only
right.
person that really fucking needed it.
Maybe you shouldn't have fallen asleep on a really comfy mattress.
Or roll better.
It's more that way.
That's true. That's true.
As long as I didn't nat 1, I think I would have been fine.
No, you still would have had to get like a 5, but
So my 22 was a bit overkill.
I mean, you passed the check for sure. Okay. Yeah. So you guys have now spent an hour of your time.
All right.
Alright. Evil house.
Still dark out?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Roof
can I
or
use
door?
my can I use my I detect magic?
Sure.
As
I detect magic. Roof or
as a
door?
ritual cast
Sure.
on the. I guess do I have to actually like say what I'm trying to detect?
Well, it's a radius around you, and then
Okay.
anything within that you detect. So based on where you are, uh, nothing that you haven't detected before or found out. So like, you knew there was magic on that chest, right?
Uh-huh.
And things like that. But yeah, you don't detect anything that's new or out of place. You all have magic items on you, so they'll start pinging it as well as soon as you start doing it. If you want to know more about what Trent's carrying or what Cotterus is carrying as far as magic goes, you can in regards to its magic school, but that's up to you.
Do either of you actually want to know that?
Do you want to know that? They know it. They're already equipped with it.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, they... no.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just giving you the benefit of the spell. Like that is the letter of the spell. Is that anything within that range, it pings to you. Yeah, you're in an evil house where demons have been living in it.
I hate demon houses, man.
These kids are fucking demons, I guarantee it.
No. They're just rich.
They're just rich.
It's gonna be a big heel turn when what's his face?
Mitchell?
The wheelchair is actually the big baddie.
No.
I ain't doing shit to Mitchell, even if he is the big baddie.
Well,
Yeah, roof or door? That's the question. Would I be able to, like, see or hear Bo from, like, where we are above her?
I would imagine not.
No, you're two levels above her.
Okay.
I mean, if we were on the second
Like-
floor, maybe since it's open to
Right.
the bottom.
If she yells, right, you can. I imagine Bo is not bowling a china shop down there just smashing into shit.
Oh, no, I was
But
going to
correct me if
yell.
I'm wrong.
I was going to yell.
You can yell. She'd be able to hear you if you yell.
Okay,
The
that
house is
was
pretty
the
quiet
question.
now.
Yeah, that was the question.
Oh, I thought you meant like you just hear her.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
no,
if you
no.
yell.
Okay, yeah, I want to yell down. Roof or door?
Wait, what? Or door?
Roof.
Roof.
Oh, roof. I don't know. I guess I should just go up to them. I guess. Might as well. Maybe, I don't know, roof.
Y'all tell me.
Alright.
I'm waiting. Nath is coming up here, and I haven't heard a response yet. I'm not moving. Okay,
Oh my goodness.
like, I'm literally not leaving this room if I haven't heard a response from Nath.
You did. I said roof, I
Oh,
guess.
okay. All right. Roof it is. Any objections to roof?
All right.
I genuinely don't know.
Fuck.
So I'm just guessing, man.
Give me an order to which you go onto the roof. It is a door, so you all can't just walk through at the exact same time.
I'm not gonna be first
I'm
because I'm squishy.
injured, but I will offer to go first if y'all want me
Oh,
to.
I will go first.
I'm just looking for the order. Nothing happens. The door opens, you walk out, and you feel a little odd in this darkness.
Mhm.
But it's quiet. There's not like an immediate fireball, right? Like nothing happens. I was just wondering the order of which
Okay,
you
where
kind of
is the
have.
roof? My God. It's
Yeah, you're right. That's the
No,
roof.
yeah,
it's down here.
it is.
Yep, because that's the
Yeah,
skylight.
yeah.
Oh,
That's the roof. You're correct.
I'm
Okay. So is this the order then we're looking at? You've got Nath,
It,
Trent,
it sure appears to be.
Cotteris, Airden. Okay,
Sure.
cool. So you guys go out. Again, Nate kind of hesitantly steps out just to see. Nothing happens. Again, maybe a little bit of unease, a bit of foreboding, but nothing happens immediately. Uh, as you all get out there, um,
are we all going out there?
that's true. Is someone not walking out after Nate steps out and nothing happens?
I mean, if I saw that, I would probably go out. But I just hate you,
So
Pat, as
you're
a
so
person.
nervous.
Yeah, it's spooky out there.
I just hate you personally as a person right now, Pat.
So as you all are out there, at exactly the same time, you guys feel what almost is like an itch on your brain, which is unique. Um, and uh, it kind of keeps happening, and I'm not going to make anyone roll for it because there is an intent to this, and you're able to figure it out pretty quickly. Um, it sort of feels like somebody's knocking, but at your brain. Um,
All of us are feeling this.
Everyone is feeling this, yes. And at the same time, uh, you can you all feel it, and you have enough time that like you could look at each other and do it. But before there's even really like this is all happening instantaneously.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's just yeah. I'm gonna separate everyone briefly,
Hello?
um, because someone's knocking at your brain, like a door to come
Who's
in,
there?
and the question is, do you let them? But because it's all internal right now, I'm going to steal you all one at a time.
Oh boy.
So can I move everyone? Can I move people? Am I allowed to?
I think you can.
I guess I'll just tell us.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm
you
gonna go
have the
down.
power.
I don't know how to if I do.
You just click the
Um,
name and
Click
drag
on
it
the
into
name
the
and
room.
drag it.
I cannot. Okay. Um, so I'm gonna go down to family game night, and Cam, you join me first.
Ooty! Goodbye, people!
Bye.
So
Alright,
there's
Pat.
this knocking at your brain.
We've now
Do you let
fucked up my stream.
it? That's true. Maybe you should be last.
It's irrelevant. It'll be fucked up no matter what. Well, two people are gone.
Sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm literally what I said before. I'm literally gonna go. Who's there? Who's knocking?
Uh, Yeah, and you feel this telepathic link kind of connect, and you hear a voice that's not the most familiar, but you've heard it recently. You hear the voice of Joster, and he goes, "Ah, smart. You've let me in with no fight. I
I didn't let
appreciate the
you in.
bold.
I asked who was here.
Connecting that link is letting me in. Which again, I mean you no harm. I honestly, I saw your prowess in fighting, and I see that you've connected with your ally, and well, I must admit, I was impressed. And I can tell you, my god was impressed as well. How would you consider an offer? I don't want to fight you. I'm not convinced I can win. Um, but I can offer you power, money, riches, anything really. Uh, I've been given a bit of carte blanche from my god to bring you to our side.
Who's your god?
I will type it for you because I hate pronouncing it.
No, I need a pronunciation.
Oh, I fucking hate you. Give me a second. Here, you're gonna get it. It's Grazit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not Mask. That doesn't sound like Mask. The answer is no. Mask is my god. Goodbye.
Ooh, mistakes are made then, my friend.
I'm gonna hang up the call. I don't know if I can do that or not, but
You are going to roll. Constitution. A Constitution saving throw. I like this because they
they just see me rolling Constitution and have no idea what for.
Yep.
I definitely didn't save. I'll tell you that much.
Oh no, you sure didn't. As he bounces out of your consciousness, you feel a little chuckle, and you take 2 psychic damage.
God fucking damn it! All right, who do you need me dragging next?
Yep. Now you bounce out and send Bo. I know exactly how she's gonna go. So.
You serious? Oh, I think Cam is pulling people now.
Yeah, I just sent Bo down.
Oh, so you did the thing that we thought
hang
you
on.
were going to do.
Hang on, let me just... Hey, Pat, just text me whoever you want to pull next, or just message me.
No, I'll just tell Bo to send them.
That works too. Bye-bye. Okay.
Oh, maybe not.
I'm back. Sorry.
So you did the thing that we all thought you were going to do.
You have no idea what I did.
Based on the stuff we saw in the Roll20, yes, you did.
All you can do is assume that I failed a saving throw.
And that you opened up the fucking door.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. It's her. We all fucking knew it.
No idea what you're smoking. I would never do such a thing.
It's almost like you want to play as a different character.
No, I actually have begun to really enjoy Trent's stupidity. It really is nice to just not have to fucking think about shit all, and just go, what would an idiot do? Yeah, probably that. But he's becoming a more well-meaning idiot over time. So the decisions have become less stupid. But he still has 0 fucking swag. Once I get my swag back, it's over.
Was it you or Cotterus that kicked down the sandcastle?
That was not me.
That was just such a dick move.
It really was.
It wasn't on purpose. He was just really caught up and he kind of walked through it.
Yeah, it was entirely on purpose. Don't fucking lie to us, Cotterus.
Well, no. Out of character, it was on purpose, but in character, it was... He wasn't paying attention.
I don't believe it.
I just thought it'd be a fun visual gag.
Right around there, Cotterus seemed to take a bit of a heel turn.
Yeah, I don't know
No.
what Cotterus is doing exactly, but he's having a good time.
No, he's always been a heel. Like, are you shitting me? Like...
No, well, I'm talking even more so.
Metagaming wise, Cotterus has always been a massive fucking heel.
We're a bunch of thieves.
In game, like, he's just done a couple of dickish things, but like, you know, whatever.
He's in it for the money, that's it.
Yeah, it's a good time for you to have a nice low save roll there, Plunger.
You know, it's better there than sometime later when I might need to have a good roll.
Well, that's not good.
I should have just rolled the dice IRL and not fucking told you.
Well, we knew something was up once Pat put. Those two know who Grazd is. I didn't, but we knew something was up when Pat wrote the name in there.
Yeah, he said he was going to write it because he hates pronouncing it, and I said, I refuse to accept your words and you have to pronounce it.
How did he pronounce it?
Grazit.
Oh, okay. Is that correct, Parker?
I was gonna say I hate pronouncing it too because I've heard a couple different ways,
Oh.
but I think that's the correct way. Is the apostrophe is like an I almost. So it's like Grazis.
So who's next? Me or you? Oh, probably you. No,
Pat
Yeah,
said that
or-
he'd have Bo call whichever one he
yeah,
wanted next.
Nath went out first.
Oh yeah.
So I guess I don't know the order.
I think it's just a random
Cam.
order.
I think Pat just pulled Cam because he knew that Cam's the wild card.
No, I think he just pulled me because it's my stream, so he's going to let me go first. And then, stream kind of gets some context clues to what's being said on the back end, since they know what I got told.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's like kind of Parker was thinking that you were going to be over there, so stream could hear what's going on to Bo right now.
Yeah, I yelled at Pat that he's fucked up my stream because since we're all leaving in and out, it also fucks up the cameras. Like, Jesus, you are currently both Pat and Parker. Well, Parker is both Parker, Shoulder, and Bo. And then a little picture of me is you, Jesus.
Yeah, I really don't like the one on the top left that's, yeah, I also didn't forgot that you're back in here, so we are actually on stream.
Yeah. Yeah, so I told him, like, God damn it, Pat, you fucked up everything. He's like, oh shit, should you have been last? I'm like, it doesn't actually matter. Like, once one of the cameras is gone, everything is fucked.
But shouldn't it go back once all of us are back in here?
Yeah, oh yeah, it will.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, once everyone's back in with their cameras on, it'll be back to normal.
I really wish Discord would figure that out differently, so that's the issue for a lot of streamers for doing stuff like this on stream.
Yeah, I mean, there's other ways to do this stuff. So, like, it could not, matter. Like, I could set it up and make you guys all do, like, the Twitch stream together shit, and then you'd be running your cameras through that, and then there would be no changes as you guys switch Discord channels. So, like, there's other ways to do it. They take a lot more setup.
It's your turn.
How do I do this with... Okay, there we go.
You just gotta go down to the channel.
I know, but I popped out our calls.
Oh.
So I think I have to do that and then...
Goodbye, Jesus.
Hi, Bo. Welcome back.
What's up?
Nice con save.
Yeah, I passed my con save. That was great.
Great job. Proud of you.
Thanks.
Parker, you're now Parker and Parker.
Thank goodness.
Bo, did I... no. No, it's just from where the camera is. That's fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine again. I promise. Probably not, but maybe.
It'll work itself out.
Yeah. Yeah, do you have stream open, Bo? Look at Parker being Parker and Pat. He's just both.
Oh, shit. That's it. This is your destiny.
Finally running a game for myself. How fun.
You wanted it so bad you manifested
Well, that seems like a bad start for him.
It does not seem like the greatest.
Oh, but what is your pronunciation of that deity? Pat typed it in
Um,
chat.
Grats? Right?
I don't know. Pat said he hated pronouncing it, but I made him pronounce it anyways. I believe he said Grazit.
That would, yeah.
But he's, who knows? Who knows? That's probably also why he hates pronouncing it. And Parker hates pronouncing it, apparently, too. The more you know. Also, I see that you got to make yours with advantage. Nice job.
I did not get to make mine with advantage. Because of my feat that I got, Warcaster, I have advantage on Constitution saving throws to maintain my concentration spells,
Oh,
and so it misinputted and rolled 2. But
nice.
the better roll was still the first one anyway, so it counted.
Gotcha. Nice. And the Devils just scored while you were explaining that all. So,
Hell yeah.
woo. Parker, how's work? How's gearing up for the Hellish next week? I've seen on
Real
targets. I've seen on the Reddit that the new hires across the board this year have been worse than ever, and no one's getting overtime or anything, and hours are getting slashed.
Yeah, overtime is just straight up banned. And anytime that we have overtime, the district manager asks our store manager whether we have overtime, and she has to justify it. So that's pretty cool.
Store manager hasn't changed, right? It's still
It's a
her.
little rough.
Okay.
What's that?
Great. 14 for Eridan for insight.
I said the store manager is the same.
Store manager is still the same. I don't know if you got the update, but the old district manager has been replaced.
Really?
New guy now. Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know, some drama.
Oh man, she
above
loved
my
me.
pay grade.
Hey, that's a good
That's a
roll.
good roll, yeah.
Ooh. Damn, a plus 10.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that drama. You're the only one that tells me target drama anymore.
There's nothing super exciting. Our we were without food and bev team lead for a few months there, and then we got someone, and then he quit within like 2 months of being there. So that was pretty cool.
Nice, nice.
So we don't have one of those again.
And then there was
And we don't
whatever.
have a tech team lead again.
Oh, they're gone too?
Yeah. Yeah, he also left.
Good.
So we're down 2, plus they never replaced our one style team lead, so we're down 3 from
What
going
style
forward.
team lead?
Oh,
left?
and my boss is out on medical for like 4 months, so he's not there either.
Wait, who's your? Do I know who your boss
Steve.
is? Oh, the fuck happened to Steve?
He's on medical. He had to get some kind of surgery.
Oh, okay.
So we're down 4.
That's what you want fourth quarter, right?
That's exactly what you want, and we're not getting any replenishment either from like other stores.
Oh Jesus, that is awful to hear for you.
It's pretty cool.
But hilarious to hear for me.
It
What?
I'm
sounds
chilling.
What style
really
team
awful.
lead did you lose?
We lost because it used to be the 3 of them.
Yeah, but Liz
and
went to be the tech team lead.
Right. Rebecca never got replaced.
Rebecca left.
Mm-hmm.
That I did not know either.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a while ago. I thought that happened before you left, but it must have been right after.
No.
Okay.
No, she was. I didn't even know she was looking when I left.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened there, but it was 4 or 5 of them all left at the same time.
That's hilarious. Who's left in style now?
It's just Lex.
It's just Lex for all of style.
Uh huh. Yeah. Angie works at night, but she does like the truck on the part of things.
Jesus. That is
It's very
just
cool.
fucking awful. Lex was looking for a job when I was. I'm shocked she hasn't left.
Yeah, I think we're all right about there. Right?
Well, bad for you.
Pretty cool. I'm on 6 a.m.s through the end of the year
Oh, that's not bad.
to try and cover gaps in leadership. So I'm fine because I get out at 3 every day. So that's pretty cool. But it also means that when we're done playing tonight, I go straight to bed and get like 5.5 hours of sleep.
Gross.
Yeah.
What's your off day?
Tuesday and then every other weekend.
Gross.
Man, Jesus has been in there for a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since he's rolled that Arcana one. I'm a little worried. It was
he'll be fine.
It was a good Arcana roll though. It probably helped him out a lot.
We'll see if Pat rolls like 10d6 again, because that means that he's getting stabbed by a demon.
True.
So if we see a bunch of d6s, it's all over.
I believe Pat is rolling his dice IRL during this. So you won't see whatever Pat has to do. Or we will. Just like that on fucking cue. But it's a D4. That feels like it was an odd or
anything.
evens roll.
Could be anything.
My favorite thing as a DM is whenever I need like an odds or evens roll, I'll just say roll any die that you want, and it terrifies people. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, I can see how that would go.
Just be like, pick a die, roll it. Let me know what you get. I'm like, well, what do you mean? How do I know which one to pick? I was like, I don't know. Up to you. Whatever you want to pick.
Connor, it's your turn.
All right, goodbye.
Alright, did I just fuck myself?
Probably.
What did you do?
I took the deal because I.
Hey! Don't tell us what you did.
Deal?
Don't tell us what you did yet. All right, you know.
Well, you just asked.
I thought you meant like in real life, like you fucked something up.
Listen, what I was told with my damn near perfect Arcana check.
Yeah, we saw that. It was a great Arcana check.
I was told something very clearly that I made that decision. And I made sure to have it all dictated what was required for said things.
Hey, then maybe you didn't fuck yourself. Good job. At any rate, Jesus, it was a great Arcana roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was 19. And luckily he made me roll my literal best fucking attribute.
Yeah. I saw 29. I'm like, oh shit. That's a fucking big roll.
Yeah, I don't know how much more information I would have gotten with a fucking nat 20, but
Probably a little bit. Pat does value the nat 20.
But basically, with what he told me, it was very clear of what he wanted and what I was getting.
Hey man, if you like the deal, you like the deal. Ain't no one gonna argue with it. Maybe they will. I don't know your life.
I don't know. And then I said that I can't wait to get back into this room and see how much I fucked myself or how much I just pulled a baller ass move. Because who knows? Maybe this is the one time me not having a fuckload of D&D knowledge is actually going to be a good thing.
That's all just personal choice, man.
Yeah. I don't necessarily think there's a bad or a good one in terms of gods in this game.
I don't know. The look on Bo's and Parker's face when they saw the name was not very good. But for the things I incited and I magically know. Was I gone about the same amount of time Bo was? Or?
Oh no, you were gone the longest.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
We were very concerned with how long it had been since that Arcana roll, without
Mhm.
anything from like you or Pat. And then the random fucking 2 from Pat is a little nerve wracking, but like whatever.
No, it'll be a nice little cherry on top, funny moment for when I actually explain what happened. But yeah, then my own stupidity of, not realizing, everything is taken very literal in D&D. I almost completely fucked myself.
Yeah, that does do a lot of literal. Bo, how has work been for you? I asked Parker.
Miserable.
Yeah, still?
Oh yeah.
Any new miserable or just the same miserable that you've been dealing with?
No. Oh, it's a brand new absolute sack of shit.
Ooh.
People, situations.
That's a situation. It
Do we gotta come down there and
is
throw hands?
really stupid. No, you don't want to throw hands. It's just such a stupid, excuse me, situation. It makes me very angry.
And also, I guess, just the mod. I mean, I know you're a mod, but, we're on stream right now, so just make sure you don't want to volunteer any information you don't want known on stream.
Yeah, Bo knows how
I
to
know.
mod.
I know. But every once in a while, I kind of forget
That's true.
I'm like, oh fuck, that's right. I'm actually,
Oh fuck,
on
you
stream.
probably don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
And Jesus, how's your work been? I know you were dealing with some shit before. Still shit?
Dickhead boss, I'm done with his work, so I don't have to deal with his OCD bullshittery.
Nice, nice.
So now I'm just kind of working with some other small little projects, so it's just kind of nice, easy, chill work. Tomorrow's Friday, so I was gonna go to Madison to visit or see a friend because he's coming from Hawaii, but he told me on Monday he's coming down Friday, and I need at least a week to take a day off. So, and he's gonna only be there until like Friday, sometime in the afternoon or some shit, to Saturday, very early afternoon. And to get to where E moved to, it's like a 2 hour and 45-minute drive. And to try to drive there after work on 5:30 p.m. on a Friday,
Be a
when it
bit
gets dark
rough.
out super quick, and it's starting to snow now here. To drive 5.5 hours to see him for like 6-7 hours. So, and also just my anxiety's through the roof lately.
Well, that's no bueno. Just stress
Yeah.
causing, or like, you don't have to answer on
Well,
stream.
just
You can just
work
tell me
and
later.
my boss being asshats. Uh, you know, the move. I'm still way behind like where I want to be for like unpacking and shit.
Sure.
I just get so demotivated to do anything. And then the stress of extra $750 a month for rent and extra $200 a month for a car when I'm already not getting paid like maybe 60% of what I've made in Madison. So
Are you looking for something that pays more, or just still?
there's just fuck all in this area, and now I'm literally stuck here. So
Gotcha.
since I'm the primary caretaker for my mom, so
Well, maybe she should start paying you.
yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like something will eventually kind of have to give.
Yeah, and right now it's my mental health. So
I know that feeling.
Yeah, and not trying to bitch too much is. You told me what's going on with you, and
Yeah.
my shit sucks, but your shit sucks in a very different way.
Yeah. My coworker's an idiot too, which makes everything worse.
Yeah.
The other day we had a conversation about how the sun works because she didn't understand it. She's in her 50s.
Oh, fucking A.
Like, this happened like a week ago. She was like, I pray to God that it starts staying lighter later soon. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks it'll be lighter longer. I pray for it.
It'll happen right around the winter solstice, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, it'll keep getting darker until then. And then it'll get lighter. Yep. I literally yelled to my boss because, like, she doesn't work in the office. She works from home. And I literally, like, looked over at my boss and I'm like, you know, some days I really have to suppress the, like, intrusive thoughts. Because, like, this is just stupid. Like, that's not how that works. We're 10 weeks away from it being lighter.
No, we're 4 weeks. Exactly.
No, we're 4 weeks from it starting to get lighter again. 4 weeks after that, it'll be to the same amount of light that it is now.
Yes, yeah.
This conversation happened a week ago, so 10 weeks.
Okay. Okay, in that respect, yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
In 8 weeks from now, it will be exactly what it is now.
Yeah, so my boss responded with a slightly more appropriate version of my intrusive thought. And she's like, really? And I'm like, she's in her 50s and has multiple children. Like,
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she
How do you think we got here? Come on.
She guided her young ones to probably think like her, so.
Whew.
Stupid begot stupid.
Yeah, that one was rough. Today we had another stupid. It wasn't her fault, though. It was actually my boss's fault. I called someone and they had a failed payment. You know, shit happens, whatever. Said that he had closed his bank account and he was on Easy Pay, so, like, you know, no bank account, no money coming. So I called him to ask him about it. Called back today. It's been like a week since I called him. And I don't know why, but when I leave voicemails for people and they call back like a week later, they're like, yeah, I just got a call from you. And it's like, you got a call from me like a week ago, but sure. I did, in fact, call you. And, you know, I'm talking to him about like the failed payment and everything. He's like, I'm driving right now. But I thought it was all set up and I had already fixed it all. I'm like, no, dude, like, definitely not for this, but, like, you know, you want to give me a call when you get home? Oh, that's not a good one.
No.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No.
Did it via fucking roll 20 so we could see it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so he starts getting, like, a little more animated. He's like, well, I thought, like, my auto and everything were together. And I'm like, your auto and your home are not with us and haven't been for 3 years. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And he's getting a little rip. That's not good.
No, I put rip.
Shit. The 5 from Pat is also probably not very good. So I'm like, dude, there's no point of getting, like, pissed about this now. I'm finishing my story, and then you can tell us what happened with that bad roll.
Oh my god.
I'm like, just call me back.
You did it in fucking roll 20 so we could all see it too.
Just call me back when you get home and you're not driving anymore. We'll figure it out. He calls me back. He calls in his current carrier. And he's like, I thought I canceled that policy 3 years ago at the same time. You're telling me I've been paying on it this whole time? Yeah. Yeah, you have. You paid about $3,000 on that policy over the last 3.5 years. You didn't notice? And, like, he's getting pissed, and his, like, current agent's like, a mistake happened somewhere along the line, and, like, I see, like, you have a reason to be upset, but also, like, It's been 3.5 years. How have you not checked your bank statements?
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck? So now I have to fix it, which is really annoying.
All right,
Alright.
now to find out if I was lied to or if I
And
did
everybody's
this
back in their appropriate spots. Yay!
Hooray.
Yeah. So so this all happened simultaneously. So at the exact same time, you all know that you had a conversation now with an individual, and as that ends, and as you're about to probably turn to each other and be like, "What the fuck's that all going on?" Everyone, roll me perception.
Fuck, that was almost 19 again.
Oh.
Got a 19.
Okay, so Trent and Cotteris, so you guys happen to be looking down while Aridin and Nath are kind of looking up and around and at each other. And you guys see on the ground what look to be 4 petals, like leafy petals, and they are expanding rapidly, and sort of popping up and close around 2 of your party members. Aridin and Cotteris.
Wait, do I have time to react to it closing around them?
You can try.
Yeah, I would like to try and warn them that there's petals closing in around them.
Sure. You can. You say that out loud, and as the petals close in around them, they're not able to move. You're not able to move. You try and you're not.
Okay.
And you are teleported, both of you, off the premise. You're placed somewhere safely. We'll get about to where that is later.
Excellent.
But you 2 are gone.
Goodbye, world.
So far,
so
the discussion I had
that just happened.
is-
Don't worry, Jesus. You're like I said. You're somewhere safe. You're just not.
Yeah, I know.
Here.
So far, I have not been lied to.
So, Nath, did
True.
they take that deal?
No.
No, did they take that deal?
Oh.
Is that why they're gone and we're not?
Are we gonna try to play this out simultaneously, or are we gonna
I'm-
you guys and us?
I'm waiting.
Take their moment.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Nath to respond, but literally she's just shaking her head at me. Thankfully, I can see that.
Sorry. Yeah, no. You can't. Wait, you said that we got. I'm so confused right
So
now.
Cotteris and Aridin were absorbed by these really sort of a red petal that kind of came up so it's like the opposite of when a flower blooms. It closed in on them, and then they were gone.
Trapped us.
How
basically.
did I? Oh, okay, whatever.
So you and Trent remain.
Because we didn't take the fucking deal.
I'm thinking that they're gone because they took a deal. You know,
Oh,
that's what I'm thinking.
God damn it! Fucking idiots. Well, alright. I guess at least you didn't take the. What happened with you then?
I didn't take the deal. What, did you think I would? I don't know, a deal to swear to loyalty to some fucking god. I don't know.
No, he wanted you to. Okay. He just wanted me to leave because I kicked his ass so bad.
Yeah, I mean, he asked me, if I would be willing to, swear fealty to Grazit? Grazit? Whatever, man. Whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
Razzle nuts.
But
Nah, he knows.
I didn't take that deal.
He knows better than to ask me that. God, if I was the only one left in here, though, I'd be so pissed off at you guys.
What, are you surprised that I didn't take the deal?
No. I'm more surprised that they did.
Good, because you already told me who I should pray to. And, like,
So
on that, I'm gonna start, like, walking down the stairs to, like, go to the front
Yeah,
door.
well, I got
as you
some.
guys kind of leave, or starting to
Yeah.
leave, we will smash cut to Codrus and Airden. You guys are placed in the middle of a busy market. You kind of, the same way you left with those flowers, all of a sudden they kind of just open up. And it's been like no time at all. And you are in a fairly busy market. Um, it is it's more people than you've been around in probably a long time, and you are in front of two different things. Aridin, you look to your left and right. You're like, where the fuck am I? And in front of you is a bank. Uh, with some people standing on the outside, some well dressed, like different races. So you've got some gnomes and some half orcs, and they're all dressed to a T, and they're immaculately dressed. And that is where you are facing as you get done. Cotteris, as the flower opens, in front of you is water. Um, and
Are we by each other or no?
Yeah, you're right by each other, just
Okay.
slightly different directions. So you're like facing one way,
Okay.
and he's facing the other way. And as you both appear, one of the people from the bank approaches you, Aridin, and is like, Master Aridin, come this way, and
Okay.
kind of motions you to do so. Similarly, and at the same time, someone from the water comes up to Cotterus and is like, Captain Cotterus!
I immediately correct him. That be Captain Greenbeard to you.
Sorry, sir.
Let me interject here, and I'll tell my good bank person. Can you know, give your master a couple of seconds here to talk with my companion here? I would like to.
He does a really deep bow, and he goes, but of course.
All right, so I get closer to Cotterus.
Oh, I'm already walking away.
Okay, I ask Cotterus to hold up. Let's chit chat.
As you say that, do you say like Cotterus, hold on?
Yeah.
The guy that has come up and he goes, it's Captain Greenbeard now.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus Christ.
So you're telling me you're not going to acknowledge me at all?
I acknowledge you.
Okay,
My
are
lackey
you
had to put you in your place first.
okay? So are you gonna come by me so we can talk?
I kind of shrug and I say, well, it was quite a journey to get here, but I think this be where we part ways, friend. I reach out a hand to shake yours.
Okay, I guess. You're telling me you're just gonna leave our entire party?
The new crew now.
Is there a whole crew?
You don't know that yet.
He doesn't even want us to be on his crew. That's
That's
really
not true.
rude.
It's just.
That's so rude.
Yeah,
I'm literally
like,
so offended.
apparently he took my words and really went heel here all of a sudden.
I'll like linger for a second to hear you out. What is it? What's up?
I'm like,
The
Dude,
captain
what
knows
happened?
better than I. That's why he's the captain and not me.
I love this guy.
did what happened to me happen to you? Did you get visited by a demon and offered a deal?
Of course, there she is right there.
And he points, and in the water is this beautiful vessel. And he knows because he built it in his head, and now it is here, in the water, floating.
okay, my ask was fairly modest. So are you gonna be leaving us forever? Like, this seems kind of like we were a team. Well, I just kind of shocked. I'm kind of a little bit hurt, I guess.
That's the guy whose two teammates are now gonna have to fight their way out of this goddamn house.
Oh shit! So I did make the right decision.
I can't believe you guys are so easy. I can believe it, but
I
wow.
wanted a boat.
For such a low price.
No,
I don't know if that's true. Boats are like 10,000 gold.
I'm telling
And it's
you,
true.
out of game here. I'm telling you, what I was told is all I had to do
It's fine,
not
Jesus.
not fight anything. No, I'm saying not fight anything. Leave and not come back. How does that not seem like a fucking? And we can keep whatever we already stole.
Whoa! What was what was the wording on not fight anything?
Not fight anything in that area.
Did they say in that area?
Yes.
That's correct.
Okay.
That was on the contract that he signed.
Yes.
I was gonna say, because if it was just not fight anything, you fucked yourself hard.
No, why do you think it took me so fucking long?
You know what? Good for you. There's definitely never downsides to deals.
Not fight anything in that area, leave that area, and never come back and keep everything we stole, and I get my wildest dreams prize.
Jesus' wildest dreams are also very modest.
Yeah.
What did you get out of the deal?
I got 1,000 gold.
That was it?
I got us in the bank. Hold on.
1,000 gold, a free feat, and a magical item, and the cherry. I got 2 of my health points back to be
Only 2?
to give me back to 37 to 37.
I got help back just
Oh.
because.
Lord.
So I thought that was apparently I could ask for the moon still, but at the time I thought that was asking for a lot, so that's what I asked for.
Well, perhaps this doesn't have to be goodbye. If you'd like to invest that coin and keep it rolling, perhaps contract out me and my crew.
I mean, well, I'd have to talk this over with the group because we were a group. That's to be a decision we all make together, I guess. You made a decision to kind of just, leave us and not really.
I narrow my eyes at that. You made a similar decision there, friend.
How was that? I made a decision to leave the area when we were already trying to leave the area.
I look around at where we are now, and our two friends who are not here.
As you look around, I don't know how much you know, but like I said, it's a very bustling city. And after looking at a couple of the signs, you realize you're in Waterdeep.
Oh, hell yeah.
That means nothing to me.
A massive city, central trading hub for much of like the Forgotten Realms, like Faerun. If you play D&D, you're gonna know Waterdeep.
It's like the New York City.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I made a decision to leave that area. I did not make a decision to leave our group. That's massively different in my head.
Do you know how to find your way back to that?
I guess I'm gonna have to use some of this money. I just got to figure out how to do that.
Should you find them, you're more than welcome to hop aboard. We can reunite that. But if you're looking for me, and I kind of look back to the ship again, rub my hands together, I'll be there.
I mean, I guess.
Well,
Jesus, geographically, you would know that Nath is also from like the northern part of this. Like the spine of the world is the mountain range that runs right north of of Waterdeep and the Sword Coast in general. But it's very long, and like where you were, you have come a pretty great distance. Getting back is going to take you some time.
All right.
But yeah, once you kind of spot that, like your character knows Waterdeep, right? Like it'd be like somebody in the United States not knowing New York City. Like it's, you know it.
Well, I guess this is the first kind of thing that the demon was a little shifty on with. And my Arcana roll said that, he was bold-faced telling me the whole truth, and I didn't have to worry about no genie tricks.
Did he lie to you?
He said leave the premise.
You did.
You did?
I didn't know the premise was basically a fucking multiple states.
You made a deal with the
premise
devil.
is the location, yeah.
Well, I was said premise,
Jesus, it's fine. Bo and I just have to fight our way out through like
It's
a
fine.
demon
if we
and
die,
a god.
then there's
and...
just no group left.
I guess it's just me then.
Yeah.
You could go on a sailing vacation with
Nath, I don't know if you have seen my health rate recently, but it's not great.
Oh, excellent.
In fact, as we're like walking down the stairs, I'm probably
What is your
gonna...
HP right now?
It's almost like you guys should have took the deal, and then we've all been out of the area and we've all been together.
Well, now you two know what you're encountering. We will go back to our friends at the house.
Yeah, man. As
we
we're
will be changing
walking,
music.
as we're walking down these
It's
stairs,
no longer calm. Things aren't so good.
as we're walking down these stairs, I am going to cast healing word.
Oh, healing word, yeah.
And I'm going to upcast it at a 3rd level.
Wait. Don't do healing word.
You just did.
3.
Look at that 10 health back for you. Beautiful.
Oh my god, the fucking characters I'm seeing being dragged in.
Stop talking about that.
You know what? Honestly, I'm glad I took the deal. Because I'm not even sure we all would have fucking made that.
Oh, all of us probably would have, yeah.
I think 4 of you could have taken this easily. 2
Oh,
of you
no.
are not convinced.
No.
That's a Barlgora.
Oh, yeah. Look at you knowing all of these things.
I don't even know
I
where.
was well studied. I have read the monster manual. Oh, good luck, guys.
Listen, he also did tell me I inferred and incited that he hated Cynthian and had much disdain for him.
Oh, he did.
So,
Mans was...
and what I was told...
You were just in his brain as much as he was in yours. He just had more control.
So...
Well, so you guys are now in the house. You see something is waiting for you in the front. But I will let you take your time and do what you want in the house. As long as it is not that long.
Okay.
Game plan.
Excellent. We have... Oh, God.
I kind of imagine you like looked out a window and you're like, oh shit.
I mean, we probably would have saw them while we were still on the roof.
Sure. Like, well, they weren't there yet. When you guys went back in, they appeared out.
And
where
then I missed you step back to the premises.
Thousands of miles, Misty Step.
Pat, this side door
Bitches.
off the kitchen lets out on like this side, right?
It is this side right here.
Oh, okay.
So I have the instrument in my hands. Does it have any sort of magical properties that I can, so that even if temporarily, I can give it to Plunger to use to help us here?
Let me see. think he has to attune to it, which will be your issue.
Okay.
So he can do stuff that's without attunement. Yeah, you know that if he plays it, and he doesn't pass a certain threshold, it's going to recoil and physically hurt him.
Okay.
But what if
he could try?
What if I do play past that threshold?
Then you get some cool spells.
Do you
Nath.
know the threshold?
Nath.
Not without doing it. Not without.
I believe in the power of music.
All right.
And I think you can, together with your guidance and my musical skills,
I will give you guidance if you're gonna do it.
I feel like, we can go out and put on a great performance. Whether it ends well or not, I'm blaming Jesus.
Fuck you! You should have took the deal.
Do you guys walk outside? Is that?
Yeah,
is that
so
the
we're
plan?
not outside yet. We gotta finish game plan. I think it's fair to say we're on the first floor, though.
Thought you were still on the roof.
No,
No,
we were walking
Oh,
down
okay.
the stairs, and I healed myself a little bit while walking down the stairs.
Steals?
He's scared and he can't speak.
I think we give it a go out the back door. Or the side door. See if we can sneak around. Probably not gonna work. And then, if that doesn't work, see if the what the fuck's the instrument again? It's not a.
Are you at that door?
No, we're still a stairwell.
Okay.
Yeah, I've moved to be down closer to the first level.
Okay.
Part
No,
of
that's
the
fine.
What's the instrument again? I keep forgetting. I keep calling it a lute, but it's not a lute.
It's a mandolin.
Mandolin. And if they see us, then I play the mandolin, and we either go into a battle or profit.
Mm-hmm.
You got a better idea?
I mean, we can surrender. Not to be sarcastic, but you can always try that. Worst comes to worst. If anything, I think getting out without a fight would be optimal.
So, sneak first, mandolin playing second.
No, giving up probably first.
Well, what if we can just get by them? If we get caught, we're not getting the mandolin.
Do you know where? Are we? It's just dark out still, right?
Correct.
Okay. We have no idea where we are.
But we know which way we came from. Which means we know which way
If we're
to
in
go.
that same place.
Who's to say we're not?
I'm not entirely sure we are.
Also, to make this choice a little bit easier for you, Trent, as you're talking, you're like, we'll just sneak out of this door, and you go to the point of the door, and it's just a fucking stone wall.
Out the back door? It's just
Yeah.
a stone. Okay.
It's just a stone wall.
Well, I guess sneaking is out.
We'll just go out this door.
Oh.
Fuck. Listen, I say let me play the mandolin as we walk out this door.
I don't know if we have to play the mandolin as you walk out the door. Can't we just try it right now?
I guess.
You could, yeah.
Walk out
And
the
if-
door that doesn't exist.
No, the
There's a
side
front
door.
door.
The side door
I know
doesn't
you were
exist.
going for like, some of the drama, and you're like, "Ooh, look how good I play the mandolin" and everything like that. But if it doesn't work, it's gonna look really stupid.
It's gonna be that.
Whoa,
it's
whoa,
gonna be
whoa,
the
whoa,
Ponce-
whoa,
It's
whoa,
gonna be the Pond situation
whoa,
all over again.
whoa! You don't trust me?
No.
That's really sad.
Tell me you play the mandolin.
Uh,
Just say it.
I'm going to play my lute
I give him
first.
guidance.
You play the flute first. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gotta warm up a little bit.
Yeah,
Get those
just out of
fingies
pure
Oh,
like
look at that.
annoyance.
Oh my god,
It's
you
so
wasted
good.
your good roll.
You know how to play a lute, and baby, is it good.
All right.
And now comes that one.
Now, you sure I can't kick this door open while playing the mandolin? You really want me to play it first?
The front door?
Yeah, I wanted to kick the door open.
Remember,
You.
remember,
Please don't do
inspiration.
that.
You have
And-
inspiration.
And, play the mandolin at them. But if you want me to play it inside, Nath, you have saved me so many times. I will just play the mandolin inside.
Fucking plunger, goddamn fucking RPing right now as his actual fucking character.
Yeah, that's the point.
I know.
That it is.
So are you giving me the mandolin to play inside?
If you want to.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll me a performance as you try to play this mandolin.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to this.
Plus.
Yep, plus a d4 for guidance.
Cam rolls it or is
No, it's...
Cam does.
Oh.
Ooh.
Look at that. It's an
Big.
18 performance. So you're rocking out on this mandolin. Roll me a wisdom save.
Oh, God.
Oh.
It literally sat on a 14 for so long, too.
Even if you got guidance on this wisdom save,
It
It
wouldn't
won't.
work.
matter. So you're jamming out on this, and you're like, yeah, I'm fucking good. I got this shit. I'm real good. You take 4 psychic damage as the sound just comes to this screeching halt, even though you're playing it, and you feel the recoil of the mandolin. You know that if you were attuned to this, it would have been golden. You would have been fine. But just trying to play this magical instrument, just kind of, raw dog, didn't work.
Would he have passed with this first roll?
But the performance roll dictates what happens, but he needs to then save because he's not attuned.
Oh.
Do you want me to try it again?
Had he saved, he
No.
could have done something different.
No, perhaps not. You're at like half
He healed himself for time.
You can have one of my potions of greater healing.
I mean, I have a potion of healing.
What's your HP at?
25?
Out of
45?
So you're at like half
half
HP.
health.
Do you want me to take a full potion of healing, of greater healing from you and use it?
I think we kind of need to.
I mean, it's probably smart.
Wow. What a shitty fucking roll.
That's
that was
very
that.
bad.
That was so
2,
shitty.
1, 1, 1.
So I healed for 9.
So bad, yeah. Wow. Oh my god. That hurts me.
Can I?
I laugh at 1,000 gold.
You guys are gonna be fine.
Can I
That's
also?
a great beard. We set sail shortly.
Can I also just use one of my regular potions of healing?
While this is going, I'm gonna walk into the bank with my servant.
So you, my friend, have everything you've asked for in that bank vault. He comes out holding a pretty big, a long, case, and he kind of just hands it to you, and it has money in it. It has your 1,000 gold that you've asked for, and a sword. I think it's in your items that you can have, and you two, Nath and Cotteris, might know this sword's name, but you might not. See if you can find this. Jesus, is that an item that you can add in D&D? I think it is.
I searched for it and it's not.
Oh, it is.
Wait, no, I gotta do manage and then add.
Yeah.
I think it's bigger.
Did you found it to add?
No. I manage inventory.
Yep.
Add items.
Filter and just typing in Hazaron.
It says no results found.
Yeah, it doesn't show me anything either.
Oh, okay. It's part of a book that I have access to right now that you don't, and I haven't shared because I'm stealing it from a friend. Okay. I will link it to you. But as it is a legendary greatsword. You asked for a magic weapon, and you get a legendary greatsword. And as you open it up and start taking it out, a voice comes out of the sword itself, and is just like, "Oh, who's this schmuck? What the, I got. What is this? A fucking wizard?"
Yep.
Can you even wield me? What?
Probably not.
You go to pick it up, and you feel weirdly dexterous with it.
Okay.
You also asked for a feat.
I did.
You can wield this weapon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'll link that over to you.
Okay.
Hazaron is a legendary greatsword, and it deals 2d6 damage plus 2d6 necrotic. And you can cast certain spells with it, and he yells at you and hates you the entire time you do it. You can also speak Netherese now as well. So,
Alright.
anyway, that's what you have. But you two, back to the house that demons built. As your friends are getting cool things because they took a deal from a demon.
Seemed pretty obvious to take it to not, not fight and just leave.
I had no choice to take it. I rolled a nat one.
Fair. Anyway, I think we go out kind of like hands up and we're like, fine, just send us out. Nothing in return,
They're gonna
fucking
take
go.
the instrument. We can't give up the instrument.
I don't know if they're gonna take the instrument. That's not the reason why I said no to the deal.
That's not why I said no to the deal either. But
That's what I was told is
No,
he
you
did not.
know what you were told. You're not there.
yeah, we haven't heard anything from you. Before we go out, I would like to play my lute again.
Your regular loot?
Not my regular loot. I don't have a regular lute anymore.
Yeah, your cool loot now?
I have a lute of sending.
You sure do.
And I would like to send
shit.
a message
You sure do.
to our good friend fucking Aridin.
You sure can.
And it's gonna say, tell me quick what you got. Like what you know. Because I'm limited in words, right? To like a couple of sentences.
25 words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cliff Notes version.
I say if I do it instantaneously, because
Tell me what you
crossing
learned.
planes of existence. You also know as soon as the spell hits you that your response has to be similarly concise.
25 words or less, Jesus!
Deal just said leave, don't fight. I get anything I wanted. Get to keep what we already stole from the house. Seemed to be no bad end to the deal.
That's 24 words. So I'm gonna turn to Nate and be like, they made a deal.
Yeah, I figured.
That's all he told me. Nothing useful for what's about to happen.
I told you that we could keep anything we fucking stole.
You could keep!
No, I said we get to keep. And he agreed to those terms.
Okay, but you don't get to keep it if I am dead.
Or if I am dead.
Deal.
Well,
No, I already got my god.
I didn't have to swear to fealty to no one.
No one had to. This is a Trent being Trent situation.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I was just straight up told, leave, don't come back, don't fight. Keep everything you got.
Well,
Let me know when you leave.
You ready to walk out, Nath?
Yeah.
Together then, and I'll wait
So,
for Nath.
put
These
yourself
doors
just up there.
open in, right?
And she walks out non-confrontationally, but also not at ease, you know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, Jobster is there in his succubus form. And he goes, 2 lost pups. 2 fewer than you expected, I'm sure.
Nath is going to shrug and be like, nah, I can't trust these guys as far as you can throw them.
He, roll me, you can do insight or perception, both of you can. Either one. Nate, you absolutely, as you say that, you see him quickly look at Scythian and sort of like, that he's like in agreement with you. He's like, fuck this guy. Like, fuck my team. I hate being here too sometimes. Yeah, you've got some camaraderie there. But he goes, well, I asked you to leave. And
If I still leave peacefully, and she'll just be like, I literally just want to go return this guy's lyre. And, but I don't want to make any sort of deal with you. It will simply have to be trust.
you had that opportunity.
No, I mean, it was a deal or nothing. It wasn't gonna be I just walk out of here thing.
Well, the deal could have been you just walk out of here kind of thing. If that's really all you wanted, that's all I asked for, wasn't it?
No. I mean, give me a second to think. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
That's what I was told.
Yes. Correct. And then you got teleported out of here. And that's the thing, is that she didn't want to make a deal. To have to do it. Anyway.
Oh, and the not taking the deal leads to your death.
Listen,
If I die, I die. It is what it is.
I've already, sworn myself to a god. I don't want to make deals with another, but I also don't really want to fight y'all.
He's you have two options really, and listen, if you have a third option that is amenable to me, then maybe I can believe it. But trust is not something that either of us have earned from each other. Let's be clear and fair. So,
and she'll hold up her hand and be like, I will put down a circle of truth right now and look you right in the eyes and tell you the truth.
Oh, I can do that too. And a contract. A fiery kind of burst right in front of you comes up, and there's a contract in front of the air. And he goes, this is my circle of trust. Which one do we go with? And he looks behind him, and he's like, who has the leverage? Trent, a similar contract. So right in front of both your faces, like I said, a fiery poof kind of happened. Not like aggressive or dangerously, but in front of it, there's a contract. It is a kind of a singed paper, and on it, really, it just says that you will leave here, that you will not return, and that you will do no further damage to the household.
That's all it says?
That roll me perception, insight.
I think it would be fair to say that Nathan knows that their contracts are fairly absolute.
Trent, that is all it says. And he's being 100% honest with you.
That you know of.
Right, listen.
I didn't do that much better. Well, I did that much better.
But yeah. Nate, yeah. With both of those, so you got some idea from Jesus that he is like safe, right? Like you sent this message and it came back. But it seems like this contract is significantly more sparse than, say, what was potentially negotiated. So, it's like this one is very sparse.
I'm gonna ask. So, do we get to keep anything we grabbed?
Scythian starts to speak up, and Joster puts up a hand, and he shuts up. And Joster goes, "Yes, everything can be purchased again, or gotten again."
Nathan's gonna be like, I have an ask that I don't think will be too horrible for this. And she's gonna look at Scythian and be like, make sure he doesn't take this again. And she's going to gesture to the mandolin, like.
Joster, he goes, I know, yes, if this could just be out of the goddamn picture, my life, and subsequently, the lives that I care about would be so much easier. We don't need this. And he looks at Scythian as he says, we don't need this.
And I'm gonna
Scythian's the schmuck in this relationship.
I'm gonna respond with, this was the whole reason we were here.
He looks at you and goes,
don't think he cares.
Yeah, and he goes, and you broke in without any knowledge of what was actually happening here. This is the consequences, I suppose.
I did not break in. It's a fine line, but I did not break in. I walked through the front door.
We definitely
you re-broke in.
You never say that out loud.
Nath is saying that as he's saying it. He was like, no, we broke in.
You absolutely did re-break in. That's true.
Well, I walked in, and then Scythian was a dick about it.
after you.
So you tried to not break in, but then you broke in.
Yeah, because Scythian was being a dick.
So you
And
broke in.
at this point, I'm fully turned away from them and just talking to Nate.
Judge is like, no,
And
sir,
Nate is
Joster
actually
is this-
going to shoot almost a pitying glance at Joster, like, Jesus Christ, this guy.
And I'm gonna start playing my lute
You have
again.
this sense of camaraderie. He knows. At the same time, he's like, tick tock. My
Fine.
patience grows thin.
Yes, fine.
Judge,
Whatever.
you've been sentenced with breaking and entering. Well, Your Honor, I didn't mean to.
Yeah. So, where that floating contract is, a small horned pen appears right in front of it.
Wait. I have. No, I don't. Never mind. I just remembered I gave it to somebody. I take it back. Oh.
I
I'm
would
just wondering.
I would like to cast detect magic on the pen.
Of course, it's magical.
Yeah. You get a whole host of magic going on from here. Scythian has a shit ton of magic things on him. Literally every school you can think of. Joster has a shit ton of magic on him. Again, just literally every school you can think of. You have no idea what's what here.
And I can't see from the pen that's right next to us and not 20 feet away.
The pen is a pen. You actually don't get magic from it.
Whatever.
The magic was that it appeared.
Nate signs the thing, rolls it up, and starts kind of just casually walking.
I too will sign it after seeing Nate has signed it.
And she's actually going to hand it to him and be like, if you're sure, and like kind of like lean in and like pretend to be kind of like really angry and be like, listen, like if you're like not sure about this guy and like you want an accident, that's all I gotta say.
He takes it and just shakes his head at you, and also he doesn't sign the front. He flips it to the back and signs it for both of you. And you realize there's something on the back written on the contract.
Yeah, what does it say?
As he does it, they disappear. You two are free to go.
Great. Whatever.
Do they get the
I'm just gonna check and see if Bo still got the mandolin.
It's still there.
Alright, whatever. I guess I'm gonna go on my stupid little horse.
This is gonna end poorly for us, isn't it?
Whatever. We're alive.
I'm just wondering until when Cotteris realizes that his horde is on Nath.
He's got a boat.
I have
As
enough on me. I'll be okay.
as you guys leave,
And that you're still cursed.
as soon as you step foot off of the premise, you look at each other and you look down and you realize you don't know who you are.
Excellent.
You don't know what you were doing. You don't know where you're from. You don't remember much right now.
Oh, right now at least he added.
You don't know what you're doing or where you're going. You just know you're going away from there.
Damn.
Oh boy. Oh, what am I gonna have to try to find when the other people don't know who the fuck I am?
I'm gonna pause right at that point and be like, what? We were walking. Who are you?
She's gonna like look at herself, kind of like pat herself down. She's like, okay. Like I think her hand instinctually still reaches where her hammer is anyway.
Instincts don't go. I agree with that.
Absolutely. When it seems like the first thing she always checks for, and she's like, "Oh shit, okay, I guess I have a hammer on me. Why did that was weird." Whatever. I guess I have a hammer. I don't know. But just kind of like pats herself down, a bit. And she has her holy symbol. And it feels important. But
Which
I'm not
holy
sure.
symbol?
Her bracers.
I thought you also had a fake one.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, but that's like on her.
Right.
I think she's like gonna like check her she would like check herself
Okay.
out
Sure.
first.
Sure.
So that I imagine the one she would see first.
fucking dickhead, Pat, remembering that
No,
fucking
you're
fake
fine.
one. No,
Well,
I'm saying.
You
like,
see the bracers, and you see them being intricately laid, and you see this symbol. What it is, though.
Feels important.
Connor, it seems like we actually did make the right decision.
That's what I'm saying.
Captain Greenbeard, I guess I wish you your best for your voyages. I hope to see you again. It's mostly been a pleasure. I hope your voyages leads to many a booty, because I know you love your gold. And I guess I hope I find my friends, because I know they're out there looking for me and trying to get back to me.
That's true. As far as you know,
Yeah,
you sent a message, and everything is fine.
Yep. Looks like I'm spending a
How
lot of money
many
to get
how
back to
many
places where no
messages
one knows
do
where
I
am.
get per long rest?
You
Is
don't
it just
know what,
one?
You don't know what that fucking don't
Well,
know what that
so
instrument does.
actually, once you're attuned to something, you do know what it is.
Oh, okay.
So like in regards to the attunement of something, you do.
Who are you gonna send it to? You don't know me anymore.
No, I am just
That's accurate.
asking. I'm just asking in general.
I'm checking.
I don't remember if you said one or two.
No, you get more than that actually. So you get. You can send 6 messages a day, but you expend them. They're like charges, and each dawn you recover 1d6.
Okay.
Sounds a little bit like my Hazaran.
Yeah. Yes, it's very similar to Hazaran. In that regard, that's actually how a lot of magic things tend to work. So
I get detect magic 1 charge, detect evil and good 1 charge, and detect thoughts 2 charges.
Okay.
Each night at midnight, I get regain 1d4 expended charges.
and
I just want to note real quick, when Aridin said, "I'm gonna go try to," or "I hope I find my friends," Connor's probably got a little bit sad at that. My friends. Okay, fine.
Oh my god, don't you fucking like nitpick my goddamn words.
No, he's upset with
I don't.
Connors would be the one that's
Nobody
upset.
said everyone's done great. Some people were tempted and some people weren't.
Well, it seems like the
Oh,
people
it's
that
not
were
even
tempted.
about.
Hmm.
It seems like the people that are tempted were actually did make the right deal.
I'm gonna be honest. It didn't play out the way I thought it was going to. I knew Nath wasn't gonna take the deal.
Well,
Knew
no
that.
shit.
I strongly suspected Cotteris would take the deal.
Yeah.
I thought Trent was gonna take it, and Aridin was not.
I wasn't until like I got my Arcana, and I was told that what he was telling me was being absolutely legitly true, and it was not genie magic, and he wasn't like twisting words to make
Demon
it seem
magic's
like it's
gotta be very straightforward.
it wasn't using like the genie magic where, oh, I wish for like 1,000 gold, but 1,000 gold's gonna land on your head and you're gonna die.
You did not get monkey pod. You asked for these things and you got them.
The premise thing was kind of bullshit, but that's neither here nor there. But whatever.
Yeah. So back to the 2 people that don't know what's going on.
2 amnesiacs.
So what are you 2 gonna do?
Are
Gonna hang
we
out with each
are we in a spot that looks safe?
I mean, you're right outside of the area, and it's a well-worn trail. It doesn't look unsafe necessarily.
Because
Trent, you look at Nate and you're like, I wouldn't fight that, so this feels pretty safe.
Wow,
Yeah.
that. Ooh.
I
Little race.
I have
Races are
two
Trent.
thoughts to help.
Both racist.
Yes, they're both racist. One thought. I don't know how we got here, but we came from that direction.
How do you know?
Did it?
Well, I'm facing this way, which means I came from the way I'm not facing. That's just.
I mentioned the only thing you know is that you are leaving.
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
I guess I have to go.
should we go back where we were just leaving to see if they can tell us anything?
You have a strong feeling that that is not the answer. You don't know much, but you know this.
No, I think we have to leave.
But I don't
I'm
know
not sure why. But I definitely have to go.
Hey, can we look through our? You look like
I'm just.
You're definitely
gonna
not
start
someone I
going.
want to fight,
Okay.
no matter what.
I
But
guess. See ya, and she's gonna keep walking.
I'm gonna try and chase after, be like, look, I don't know what's going on, but you could probably fuck some shit up. So I'm not.
And Nath looks
A lover, not a
incredibly unsure at this, as her hand instinctually goes to her hammer for comfort again. But he doesn't know that. It looks like she's like getting her hammer ready.
I'm gonna twinge and be like, yeah, that, but not me, right? We good?
I'm still walking. Please leave me alone, sir.
Amnesiac, but he's still that lost puppy.
Yeah, I'm literally.
So,
I have.
As Trent is doing this, being a lost puppy, both of you give me a wisdom saving throw.
Excellent.
Please be good. I would like to actually make it back to friends that actually know who I am.
Oh, that was a 7. Okay.
Aridin, I'm 10 feet away from.
Did you think you rolled in that one, Bo?
I'm not saying this.
Yeah, it looked like a 1.
So, yeah, you still don't know much. You realize you were coming from the same place and you must be together. You're able to kind of put that together. But yeah, neither of you know who you are. And I think actually that might trigger this idea of why do neither of us know who we are? Some shit happened and we gotta go.
Even from my 20? Damn.
You don't have to stay together, obviously. That's up to you. But
yeah,
this is sort of
kind of I'm bye. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna keep trying to keep track. I'll be like, hang on, maybe our bags will have some sort of clue as to what the fuck is going on, and I'm gonna start trying to follow Nath while going through my bag and seeing
Okay,
what
you
I have.
fun. I guess I don't know. I think I have everything I need.
But what do you have? Other than that giant hammer that you keep grabbing.
Yeah, I was gonna say her hand kind of goes to the hammer again. It's I don't know.
I love Amnesia Nate. She's like, fuck this.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
I think her natural state of being is okay. Bye. I gotta go. Please stop.
I'm going to.
But no, she's unless if we come upon our horses or whatever, because we probably would we have left them probably by the.
Yeah.
I feel like if I see a horse that big, the only person it's for is me.
That's true. Again, yeah.
So I will retrieve my horse.
Yeah, it's just right on the outside. It's like I said, it wasn't until you guys stepped off the premise, so it's right there. You don't even have to go very far, right?
Yeah.
You're oh, that's mine. That's for me.
Yeah. There's no one else who that is for.
Exactly.
And yeah, that'll be. And I guess she'll kind of just take the path, not super fast, because obviously she has no idea where she's going, but I guess it's somewhere, right?
you can follow the path. It will lead back. So it's 10:30, and we are in an interesting point. No one's dead.
No one's dead, but this is the weirdest TPK I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to do it, because it doesn't have to be. Now Cotterus is gone. He's sailing the seas. He's outie. You might encounter Captain Greenbeard. You're gonna hear exploits of Captain Greenbeard, and y'all two won't know who that is.
Absolutely. If I ever find out who I am.
So actually, and that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to. So there is an out to that for Nathan Trent. But I also wanted to give you the opportunity, if you wanted to play something different or try something different, you can. So you have an out to regain memories and pieces, and I have a plan for that if that was something you wanted to do. I wasn't just going to be like, fuck your character, see you later. I'm not that harsh. Especially for you, Nate, because you have made quite a few connections between people. You have some advantages in that regard. Yeah,
Dude.
yeah. Your connections are what bring you back.
No more rock boy for you.
You think
So, like I said, you
I'm
have a
gonna
way.
see Eula in the distance, and my heart starts beating faster for some reason.
Yeah, you have some outs in order to regain memories, but I also wanted, like I said, to give you this kind of opportunity if you wanted to instead try something different. Similar for Trent, I also have a plan for you if you wanted to try and regain your memories as Trent, or if you wanted to try something different. So,
I'm
yeah.
100% trying to restore memories. I ain't dead. It ain't over.
You also don't have to make this decision right now. We have Thanksgiving, so we're not playing next week.
No, that's the thing, is that I definitely do want to play Nath still. But I don't know how to word this without sounding like a little bitch.
You can sound like a little bitch, it's alright.
Okay, Jesus has a really magic fuck off sword.
He does have a really magic fuck off sword. Hezron's my favorite.
Hezeron, yeah.
And it's like, alright, well.
Yeah, that would be really great for you, huh? Wouldn't it?
No, I wouldn't take your sword. I use hammers, come on.
Okay.
It's not even the correct weapon.
I don't know that.
Fair enough. But no, I would want to keep Nate.
And Cotterus.
Yeah, what the fuck's gonna happen?
Now. I knew you were gonna take a deal. I didn't know exactly what the deal was gonna be for you. I should have known a ship. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Now you can continue playing Captain Greenbeard. And
how would that work?
well,
We'll figure it out.
Right, I can make it work. Like I
double the D&D duties for DM duties.
No,
for
no,
Pat.
that's horrible.
No. Yeah, I wouldn't have a split where it's like, all right, you're going as Captain. I can get you back together. I really don't have a problem with that. Now it's just a question of if you want to do that, or again, similarly, if you want to make a different character, or re-roll Captain Greenbeard as a swashbuckler or as something else as well, and then you're able to kind of change up who you are anyway. I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Separately.
What was that?
I'll message you separately.
Yeah. I just wanted to give this opportunity. We've been playing the same characters, and one thing that I figured as well that I'm gonna change up some stuff. I'm gonna find a mid to high level campaign itself now to bring it in and fold it in. I like these heists, but I realize I like a world where we feel connected to it, and I think the heists don't provide that. Because it's like, well, you go here, you do this, and it's like you just get some cool shit, which I wanted everyone to experience, especially Jesus and Cam. But now I want the world to be grounded in stuff that matters.
And also, I have one thing to bring up to the group. Obviously, feel free to shoot this down, and I am not saying this as an ongoing thing. This could be temporary, but I have another friend who, like Parker, has been DMing for like 20 years and never gets to actually play. And now, especially with how this ended, it might be.
Sorry, I put this on everyone. I shocked you all. I knew I was going to do something wild here, and I should have warned y'all. My bad.
With how this ended, might be actually kind of prime time if we'd be open to a one-time show up of an extra person.
Jesus.
One-time show up for a
I would say
mission.
that's more of a DM decision.
That is a decision for both the streamer and
Okay,
the
that's why I bring it
DM.
up.
So, I need to get some sleep. Just DM me who it is and what you were thinking, and Pat, if you're cool with it, and it's someone that I know, then I don't have an issue from my half.
Okay. Before you go, I do want to get a vibe check. I hate doing this, but I also feel like it's necessary sometimes. Is everyone okay with what happened? If not, then I will also help with that, because I don't want people leaving here being like, that sucked.
How dare you, as the DM, be a DM? Damn you! No,
Well, you say that, but I have absolutely played where like stuff like this happens, and then people are like, "I'm never doing that again," and I don't want that to be the case. So I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah, that's super valid.
No, because I've got a plan for myself for.
Right, and it's also why I wasn't
moment.
just like, all right, like fuck your character. Like if you want to keep doing it, like you have an out where it's gonna be an adventure of its own.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
I'm chill.
But yeah,
You got a
as
boat.
Parker said, it was a wild TPK, and I wanted
Where
to
no
do
one
it.
died, right?
Exactly. Also, if you ever do Keys from the Golden Vault again, that is not in there, obviously. That is all fucking made up.
For the record, Cal and I were at the mall this past weekend, and one of the stores had like D&D books, and I saw the Keys from the Golden Vault, and I was like, should I open this and just read to what we're doing right now and know what's gonna happen? And Cal was like, no, you should not. And I'm like, fine.
You should have, because none of that's in there. You would have been like, where is this?
Just out of curiosity, what was supposed to happen?
The quest itself isn't, but
that's okay. That's what I was thinking.
Where you guys were starting was completely made up.
Yeah, that it did seem to take a wild turn.
You were in Demon Land. You're in the Demon House.
Like I was telling these guys when you and Cameron, they're like, this seemed like a fluff mission, like a bullshit nothing mission.
It was supposed to feel that way, and it was supposed to feel whimsical, and it was supposed to feel fun, and then it's a demon house. It starts with Connor stomping on a sandcastle.
Yeah, that's
Was
kind
that
of
the first domino.
He conjured these demons.
That was the butterfly flapping its wings in the wrong place at the wrong time.
But yeah, so take these time this 2-week period really. Yeah, obviously Parker, let me know what your thoughts are. We can navigate that. And again, if anyone leaves here and is like, actually, I do have this did leave a bad taste in my mouth. Message me, let me know. That is not my goal. It's to have fun, but also to be unexpected and to have these things that happen. So,
I mean, to me,
I'm not
you
dead.
are rewarded.
I'm not dead. I got a special lute, and I have a special mandolin.
You don't have a special mandolin, I do.
No, you don't. You gave it to me. I played it, and I never gave it back to you.
Oh,
I would have taken it back.
You know, you wouldn't have.
Before or after you knew.
We walked right out after I played it. You never made mention of it.
After it
I
didn't
still
work,
have it.
Nath would have taken it back. No, you do not. Nath would have taken it back.
Nope, didn't say it. Too late now. Get wrecked. It's mine.
You don't know who you are. No one knows who anyone is.
Anyway, Nath has the mandolin.
Nope.
Yes, she does.
We'll argue about this offline.
There is no way she would have just let you keep it.
Like I said, let me know in all seriousness, because it does matter to me, and because this is a fun little game we're playing. It's not meant to be shitty. So, everyone, have a fun time. Have a nice Thanksgiving if we don't chat or do anything. And yeah, everyone, enjoy and go to bed, do your thing, and thank you for coming.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
My stream. I will be around next week.
Good night.
Peace.